Tonight, the city of Lansing will officially be lit up with silver bells.
But just know there's a lot of work into making this Christmas magic.
International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Summit Electrics, they're the ones responsible for bringing this holiday to new heights.
We are taking Studio 10 to literally new heights today for Andy's adventure.
And it wouldn't be a real adventure if Andy didn't take us to the top of Comerica building. Andy, we'll talk about...
Still the top of the flagpole.
Oh, okay. Well, you could be the first one up to climb that pole.
We'll talk about how we got up here a little bit later, but we've made it. Tell us what
The
we're
reason
doing here.
why we're up here, right,
Yes.
is because of the lighting of the downtown, which happens every year. Putting these lights up and making sure they operate is a long time process that takes place way before we even talk about silver bells in the city. And it's two people. It's the Summit Contracted Electrical System people as well as IBEW, which started a long time ago. And how long ago did that start?
So about 26 years ago, a fellow named Jim Spitz took it over and started doing it. 6 years ago I took it over, and Ed has been scampering on rooftops since 4 years now.
So it didn't start, you didn't map it all out and say, let's all do this. It's been an add-on, right?
Yes, completely.
And so where are you now? To how many buildings and how many lights and screens of?
So right now there's over 100 storefronts, just over 2 miles of string of lights, and over 14,000 bulbs.
So you're responsible for making sure they're all light,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so when do you start doing that?
Usually beginning of September. Like to do it when the weather is nice.
So when you look at these buildings, let's say you did it 2 nights ago and you saw a section or a bulb out, what's the plan of attack for that?
Actually, I patrol in the morning and night to see what's out, what's coming on at the right time, and I let Ed know, or if I can reach it, I'll take care of it then, but typically that's not the case.
But a lot of times you can't do it in roof line, right? These are right at the roof line, but if you can't get up there, how do you guys handle that? Is it tall ladders?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tall ladders.
Propelling?
Almost. Even employed our bucket truck this year that someone has.
Wow.
So these will stay lit past the holiday a little bit, I think, right? When do they shut off eventually?
Just after the first of the year.
And then, you know, when Silver Bells comes and that's when, you know, of course the tree gets lit up, do you ever like sit back and relax and be like, a little pat on the shoulder for doing all this?
Yeah.
You'll allow that in your schedule?
Yeah. The day of Silver Bells, we're down here trying to get every last little bulb lit. And remember last year we were on a building, an hour later there was 2 bulbs out on that building. It was just up there.
We try to have less than 10 out.
Okay.
That's your goal? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I can honestly say, all the years I've been in town and since it started, I don't remember seeing too many bulbs ever out. Now, what's the longevity here of these bulbs?
It depends. You can usually get 3 to 5 years out of them.
These are up here all year round.
So is this something you look forward to at going into the end of the year, or is it just a project you have to get done? Obviously, you're involved in all contracting electrical systems, all those kind of things. So you have to separate that from your normal jobs that you do, right?
My normal job is building toys till Silver Bells comes around.
Well, see, that's the third thing you got going for you. So, yeah, never ending.
Yeah.
What a schedule you have that you're able to fit all of this at one time of the year.
Takes a little Christmas magic.
Yeah.
I think it's a great job.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were up here when it was in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. If it was snowing,
I don't want to be here when they have to go take them down or to undo them or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's going to be much colder then. Thank you for helping us out and giving us more information on how this all came to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think this is definitely the highest adventure that we've done so far with you, Andy.
There's more.
There's more.